Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Cube 2023. I am Charlie McQueen, and today we have the very first panel of the event. I'm very excited to have Stifled here with me to talk about how to find the best Minecraft server for you. Take it away, Stifled.
Hello, everybody. Thank you, Charlie. This is so exciting. I can't believe it. I'm actually here on a cubed stage, ready to take and give a panel. So, super excited to be here, Charlie. Thank you. And thanks to Cubed for having me. And thanks, everybody, for listening in. This is awesome. Hopefully, people can hear me okay. I was having some mic issues earlier, but I think that we're okay now. So, let me just go ahead and tell you a little bit about myself before we start talking about the panel today, which is how to find the best Minecraft server for you. So I know that a lot of you are pretty interested in Minecraft servers, especially since you're here on a server right now, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, so my name is Stiflerd, and you can call me Stiflerd or Tim as well if you want to do that. I work at Gamer Safer, and yeah, I'm so excited to embark on a journey with you today. This is a quest to unearth the perfect Minecraft server just for you. I have been playing Minecraft since before the Nether was introduced. I know some of you have played even longer than I have. And I've been running servers since multiplayer was even possible. So long ago. I'm an old man. But you may also know me from the Void Frogs podcast, which I ran for a while with the Q Magnet. And I had an awesome time interviewing content creators like Ant Venom, Captain Sparkles, and Hermitcraft members, Mojang employees like King B Dogs and Mosh, and amazing server managers like CubeCrafts Zed. Or maybe you're just meeting me for the first time, which is awesome. Hello, welcome. It's nice to meet you. Come and definitely say hello to me. I'd love to get to know your in game face over at the Gamer Safer booth that we have this year. For the last 3 years, I've been one of the many lucky Minecrafters who has gone from being a gamer and content creator and YouTuber to now working full time at an amazing gaming company. And that's why I'm here for Gamer Safer, the company that I work for. Gamer Safer is a tech company that's focused on building safety, security, and fair play tools for game developers and esports communities worldwide. And as we go on our journey today, we'll be showing you some of the projects that GamerSafer has been working on, specifically for Minecrafters and the Minecraft multiplayer scene. And I hope that you love them. So you might wonder, why is it so crucial to find a perfect server? Why is this a panel? Well, we've all had moments of sheer joy when we stumble upon a server that feels perfect. It's like finding a new home. It's a place where you belong. There's 100 million monthly Minecraft players and hundreds of thousands of unique servers, and it is totally possible out of all of those servers for you to find a server that is a perfect fit just for you. I want to help make that happen, and Gamer Safer wants to help make that happen. It's not just about players, of course. Server owners, some of you are out there. I recognize some of your booths are friends of Gamer Safer. Understanding your audience and knowing how they search and find you is the key to building a thriving community. Research also shows that when players are matched up in games and communities that they love on Minecraft servers, that toxicity, bullying, and unfair experiences drop. It doesn't happen as much. That's a huge win for everyone, including the server moderator teams and the server owners, and it fits perfectly with our mission at Gamer Safer in helping game communities create safer and more fun environments. And that is why we want to help players find great Minecraft servers, and why we partnered with Mojang and Microsoft to build the official Minecraft server list website at findmcserver.com. Today, we aren't just discussing servers. We're discussing experiences connections, and communities. Minecraft servers are a place for players to get creative, have fun, and build lasting, positive relationships with new friends they make along the way. To help me get this whole discussion kicked off with this panel today, I have asked Maria, the COO and co-founder of GamerSafer and my boss, to hop over here with us and to share a few of her thoughts. And she recorded a message, which we will play here in just a moment for you, straight from her.
Hello there, KeepCon! Maria here, CEO and co-founder of the fantastic GamerSafer team. Just as Stifler mentioned, today is all about forging connections between players and servers. As a mom, this is just a business for me, it's personal. I've seen my kids navigate the vast digital landscape, and my mama bear instincts have always been on high alert. For years, I've been looking for gaming spaces that are both fun and safe for my kids. Gaming is just about the thrill of play, right? It's about the warmth of the community that surrounds you. Minecraft has always been full of positive and fun adventures that me and my kids can enjoy together. But sometimes they want to go off and explore on their own, servers that don't know much about. It makes sense, right? Kids always love trying to do things on their own. And as a parent, that can be scary. There are so many great servers out there, but it's hard to know them all well enough to help my kids find the best ones. I want to be confident that my kids aren't harassed or bullied when they're playing games, which unfortunately happens. Keyboard for my teenager just to protect them as much as I might want to. Driving by this idea, I took the plunge 3 years ago and co-founded GamerSafer. Our mission is simple but big. We want to craft a digital universe where every gamer, whether they're just starting out or having been on the block for years, can find their pixel-perfect sanctuary. And guess what? Teaming up with so many Minecrafters, server owners, and content creators, we're bringing you FindMCServer.com. We built this official Minecraft server list with the community, joining us every step of the way. It's not just a platform, it's a bridge, a meeting point, and a nexus where players and servers come together and find their dream community. This site is especially great for me and many other guardians of gamers. Every server listed on the site is reviewed by the GamerSafer and Mojang server enforcement teams to make sure that player safety rules and guidelines are followed. The servers are also checked for MUG and EULA compliance, with many of them making even stronger commitments to creating positive experience for their players. Some of the servers have enabled parental controls, automated chat filters, and player abuse reporting. And every server on the site has public contact information if you need to get in touch with the server managers. Isn't that amazing? Today, we're going to share with you some of the things that we learned while working closely with Minecraft server owners the last 3 years. Whether you use our site to search for servers or joining them some other way, we want to help you find servers that you fall in love with and that parents can feel a little better about their kids joining on their own. Now I'll hand it back over to Stifler so he can share some tips for how to find and join server communities that match your interests. I hope to see you soon. Bye.
Well, thank you so much, Maria, for all of that information. I just can't believe it. I'm still stunned that I'm even here. So sorry for just a moment while I gather myself together, because this is amazing. And Maria really kicked things off for us, talking about how this new website, which we are building in partnership with Microsoft and Mojang and the enforcement team, can help you to find the best Minecraft servers that fit your interest. So now I'm going to take a few minutes and talk to you about how to find a Minecraft server that you'll fall in love with. And it's not just for our own website, though you can definitely use that, findmcserver.com, and come and check out our booth again so we can talk to you about it and show you some of the features. But it's just about asking yourself the question in general, and some of these questions about how to help you find these servers that you're going to love. It's so important. I mentioned earlier that there's research that shows that when players find communities that they love, that toxicity, bullying, harassment, these negative and harmful behaviors drop, and it creates a much better experience for everybody involved, which is awesome. I like to use the example of, like, if you've ever played a competitive game and it's a 5v5 or 4v4 game, and you have a player who is very casual and relaxed, and you are that player. You're just having a good time. You're not there to take it too seriously. You're just really casual and enjoying the game itself. And you have 3 or 4 other team members on your team who are really hyper competitive and really taking the game seriously and trying to get that win so that their elo can go up, or so they can climb the rankings and the leaderboards and ladders. Well, when that happens, unfortunately, sometimes that matchmaking can cause a problem. And now you have people who are frustrated with each other because they don't have the same commitment and passion and drive to get that win as the others on their team. This is where some of this idea comes from for us, that we want to help players find servers that they match with, that they love, and that has a community that really matches their vibe. And so that's for you. If you can find a community that matches your vibe, then, well, you've got a great experience ahead for you. Some of the things that you could be looking for when you're looking for a Minecraft server is more than just, do they have a cool image, for example, but also, what is the community about? What game modes do they have available? The Minecraft community is so unique and huge and vast and exciting. And there are thousands of different types of unique game modes and gameplay experiences that you can check out. If you like RPGs, or if you like PvP, or mazes and parkour, or puzzles, even if you like educational type servers and environments, like LA Works. They built the server for the March on Washington, celebrating MLK Jr. Day every year. And there's NPCs that you can interact with and talk to learn about the March on Washington and the civil rights movement. And of course, there's so many others. There are sci-fi themed servers and cowboy themed servers and everything in between. So when you're looking for a server, don't just click the first one that you see on a list. Think about what you're looking for. Ask yourself that question. What types of games am I interested in? And then hopefully you can find one that you'll fall in love with. One of the other things that you could do as you are looking for these Minecraft servers is to check and see, do they have a website? Do they have social media? See if they fit your energy style. See if they fit your interests. Maybe they post a lot of creative art from their members and players on their server, or their staff team is active on YouTube and creating content. Maybe the server itself is owned by a YouTuber, and that's something that you would like to join. Like our friends over at Omega Minecraft is co-owned by Chili Cookie and Vintage Beef, who's a member of Hermitcraft. So you can find servers that match your interests, not just in, oh, it has Skyblock and I like Skyblock, but also it has a community that acts and behaves and is interested in the same things that I am. This is really a cool thing for players to explore and to get to know yourself as you are exploring these different Minecraft servers. But like I said earlier, it's not just about players, though that's super important. If a player wants to find a server that matches their interests, then it's important for the server to put their best foot forward and to present themselves so that players know what it is that they offer. That's part of why we built findmcserver.com. We absolutely have all of the player safety features and checks and reviews. Again, we work with the Mojang enforcement team to do a Mug and EULA review for every server that is published and listed on the site. But also, we give these tools, and we want servers to use these tools to describe what it is that they're offering, to show off a YouTube trailer video of the server, or to publish the long description or image gallery or videos and share with the players what it is that they offer. And I want to give a couple of quick tips to servers that are looking to find new players that are interested in them. First of all, we did an event last year where over 10,000 players joined a map that we created, and we asked them some questions after they finished the map. The map was about health and your own physical and mental health. And we had a lot of questions relating to health. And at the end, we asked the question, how important is it to you that the server that you join cares about your well-being? We asked this of thousands of players. How important is it to you that the server that you join cares about your well-being? And more than half of the players said that that matters very much to them. So when we think about how to present ourselves as server owners to the public, we need to get on social media, having a website, even a free website like at wordpress.com, or using our page at findmcserver.com, where you can sign up and put your own server there for everybody to see. We also want to present to players that we care about them. We are interested in their well-being, and that includes player safety, preventing bullying, harassment, hate speech, and unfair gameplay experiences. Because when we show that we care about that, more than half of the players that we surveyed said that that matters very much to them. So that's a couple of quick tips for you about finding a server that you'll fall in love with, and also for servers to find players that will stick with them for a long time to come and be contributing awesome members engaged in their community for long term. Not just joining and leaving after 30 seconds because they're not interested, but actually sticking around for a long time and being an awesome member of the community. I really hope that all of these things can be interesting to you. I'd love to talk more, but I know that there's some games that are coming up. So, Charlie, I think that is what I will end off with at the moment, unless if we have some questions that are out there, I'd be happy to answer if we have a few minutes left.
So I actually have some questions for you. So,
All right.
what are some of the most unique servers that you found whilst running findmcserver.com?
Oh gosh, that's a really good question. Actually, there's a few of them that have booths here. So make sure everybody goes out there, go find a bunch of servers. I saw like Capecraft has a booth, and there's some others as well. But like unique servers that I found that I've really thought were super cool. I mentioned Omega Minecraft. They have a zombie survival world on their server network that is really neat. Plus, they have Zoo and Pixelmon. I think there's a lot of Pixelmon type servers out there that are really cool, and it's just a lot of fun to play on those. There's also Imagine Fun, which is like a Disneyland recreation. And yeah, they were a lot of fun to join on and play and go on the roller coasters and rides and see all the activities and custom models. Some super cool stuff out there. And yeah, I of course, Cubed also is a pretty unique and awesome server. It's an event server, but you guys are a server, and there are other events out there that happen, not like you, not like an in-game convention, but definitely like the LA Works Martin Luther King Jr. Day event server, which is another unique experience.
That is amazing. So I heard you mention whilst you were talking just earlier about the MUG and the EULA. So what is the MUG or the EULA?
That's a super good question. So the MUG, or MUG as we refer to it, is the Minecraft Usage Guidelines. So this is created by Mojang and Microsoft, and this is their rules and guidelines for a lot of different things within Minecraft, but it's particularly useful for servers as well. So servers will know how can they monetize, what kinds of conduct is allowed on the server, and what are the servers allowed to do as far as promotions and advertising and sales of cosmetics. So when we look at the MUG and we look at the EULA, which is the end user license agreement, we are checking to make sure that the servers that join our site are following those rules and guidelines. And then we actually send it over to the Mojang enforcement team, and they do a thorough review. So every server that is joining the site is checked to make sure that they are following these player safety rules and the guidelines that Mojang and GamerSafer both uphold before publishing on the site.
Mojang had an enforcement team until you started talking about it, so that is very, very interesting. So lots of YouTubers and like live streamers, they have like servers, private servers, that they like to play on, and sometimes for like their subscribers. Can YouTubers and live streamers run Minecraft servers that are private through like Patreon or Twitch subscriptions?
Yes, 100%. That's totally possible to do. It is allowed. So this is what we would call like a pay to play or pay to access server, because you're paying like $5 or $10 or maybe even a little bit more to be able to join the server with that YouTuber or live streamer. It's totally possible. And in fact, because we built this site with some of these content creators joining us, we took a lot of their feedback. They tested out features. We actually developed a feature on our site where these private servers can still be listed and they can link directly to their Patreon or Twitch subscriptions if they want to. And it hides their IP address unless the player goes and pays to play on that server. So that's totally doable. And any content creators that have a private server, you can still have your server listed and promote it, and you can share it. The one thing about the Minecraft usage guidelines with regards to pay to access is all players have to be charged the same amount. So if one player pays $5 to access it, all players have to pay $5 to access it.
That sounds pretty fair to me, doesn't it? Sounds pretty fair. So, final question for you, and I'm going to take this one from the chat because I'm actually kind of interested in this. As sort of like a server guru yourself, what's your favorite server that you've played on? Just to, like, what kind of server? What's your kind of favorite server to play on?
Oh no, I've broken into a sweat.
Don't be shy, it's okay.
So
good luck with that one, Stifler.
Yeah, thank you, Maria. Thank you. I all of them have a special and dear place in my heart. But personally, I think that I really enjoy survival. I love seeing the features that Mojang has built into the game. And we've got the update in a week, right? The Minecraft Live event that's happening in a week. So like, I'm excited to see what they're bringing to the game. I usually stick with survival most of the time, and I love exploring. So if there's a server that has a huge world with a lot of builds and I can explore it for hours, I love that. That's so chill to me and so cool. Oh, and I want to mention, like, it might be surprising to know that many of the players that come to our site and are searching for servers are looking for very unique experiences. So if you're a Minecraft server owner and you want to build something that's really popular, build something that's good, right? And create a community that's great. Not just what's popular, but something that you can really pour your heart into, because players are looking for that sort of thing.
That is amazing. I'm pretty partial to a survival server myself. It is indeed very chill, like you said. Right.
Yeah.
That is all we've got time for, I'm afraid, Stifler. But thank you so much for joining us on Cubed 2023 stream today. It was an absolute pleasure having you.
Thank you, Charlie. Thanks, Maria, for popping in as well.
Yes, thank you very much,
it was great
Maria.
to be here. Great event.
Thank you. Right. Coming up next, guys, we've got the Sticky Piston presents the minigame mash. So if you head over to the Sticky Piston arcade, you can go over there. Make sure you stick around. It's coming up next.
Welcome.